Hello YouTube, my name is Yes, and welcome back to the countdown to Ultimate. And what a direct we had yesterday. Well, it wasn't the best. There was some issues, like the way too much time that was spent on the spirits, but it was still a very good direct with very good announcements, the confirmation of DLC, 5 at the very least, while 6 with the free limited edition offer for pre-orders, for people that buy it until the end of January, I believe, for Piranha Plant, which is the weirdest character ever to enter Super Smash Bros. But anyway, we are here because today is the countdown to Ultimate, and today, obviously, with 33 glorious days to go, we're going to be playing with King Dedede, Santa, the Santa Claus of Super Smash Bros. Basically, he's dressed like Santa, a little bit like Santa. Come on, let's be completely honest. That's what it kind of resembles in his clothing. The robe, the red robe with the white fur, I guess. He's totally dressed like Santa. And speaking of the Kirby franchise, or because this is a Kirby video, or Dedede is the main villain of the Kirby franchise, Kirby appears to be the, at the very least, opening main character of the online, not the online, the story mode. Also, Spirits mode looks, although they spend way too much time on it, it does seem like fun. A lot of people were, I saw some people not understanding what Spirits was, and I was like, this is one of the instances where people just prove how dumb they are in a way, because come on, dude, did people really not understand what Spirits were? They were basically event matches, just more of them, and at the very least it seems like structured in a way where it makes sense, kinda, you know, like the whole thing of like Iggy being the Lakitu with a bunch of mini Bowsers, mini red Bowsers I should say, that was really cool. Or the one where it's like you're fighting Goros, because it's Dedede, it's a bunch of invisible Dededes that are just doing side Bs, or Crom with the killing edge, and it's a white colorful Crom that looks like a Wayne, and it's supposed to be a Wayne, like him there is supposed to represent what a Wayne would be in a fighting game, of like just taunting with a killing edge. It was lovely. I mean, obviously a lot of them are going to be for people that play the franchises and get it. A lot of it will obviously be, but some will not. People will not understand certain things. Like that one, to me, was the best one. And just a great example of the things that you can do with these types of games. Although I'll say this, I will agree with one thing about some of the criticism lobbied at the Direct. And I will agree with it because it's true. It's true. They had the worst newcomers for last was a terrible idea. The idea of Incineroar and Ken being the final two, kind of terrible. I get it why they had to have the Incineroar and Ken be after King K. Rool, because King K. Rool, in a way, like if you see it, like in the ending of his trailer, he had the whole thing of like he had like the people lining up to fight him, and it was Villager alongside Villager, Bowser Jr. and King K. Rool, all the characters with gloves, which is weird that in a way, what's his name? Donkey Kong was not there. Also, like, I'm gonna say, little weird that Echoes are not gonna be part of the DLC, or at the very least, paid DLC is not gonna be Echoes, or at the very least they aren't doing Echoes right now, because it seems weird to me that like Dixie Kong is not in the game. Also, I mean, then again, I thought that Shadow was a lock-in for the game as an Echo, and turns out not an Echo. Assist trophy. That's also the thing I'll also agree with the people hating on the Direct. It's not really on the Direct, it's more of the thing is saving some of the last assist trophies for last. Some of the ones that they chose to be like the final few were bad choices. Not bad choices for assist trophies, they're fine choices. It's just bad choices to be that close to the end. Because you know, like, everybody and their mother was already expecting, like, people were expecting Skull Kid to be an Echo, and a fighter. They were also expecting Shadow and Isaac to be fighters, and they were announced at the very end. Like, Skull Kid was not even in the Direct. I would like. I heard people talk about him like, oh yeah, he was deconfirmed. He's an assist trophy, and I was like, no, he isn't. I didn't see him in the direct. They said 59, but I didn't see it. I didn't see him, man. And then it's like, oh yeah, he actually was in. He's in the website. The website lists him, but you didn't see him in the direct, I believe, which is, but hey, we're gonna at the very least get 5 DLC characters. I'm gonna make a list about it, or a video about it, including like the characters I think are gonna be. I think 3 of them are pretty obvious, with 4 and 5 being a little bit more difficult. But like, the one thing I hate is people already like taking like, if you're a costume, a Mii costume, you're deconfirmed. That's what people are doing for Rex, which is dumb. I don't see why being a costume matters. A Mii costume, there's like, they haven't decided DLC yet. How do you know the character won't be in? Just because it's a costume doesn't mean Sakurai is like, oh yeah, we made him a costume, he's not gonna be in the game. I think that's a dumb perspective, you know? Unless until the 5 characters are announced, that to me is just stupidity. It's being afraid without knowing what's coming. You know, I understand like, oh yeah, the character might not come, but it still might come. It's unbased and unfounded. Remember when Mewtwo and Lucas were not going to be, and Roy were not going to be DLC for, no, mostly Mewtwo, because Lucas came afterward, was even announced after Mewtwo. But like, remember when characters like, oh, Mewtwo cannot be DLC or whatever because he's not it. He's a trophy, and the same thing. No, Lucas was the one that actually had it, because Mewtwo wasn't a con. I think, no, I don't remember him being a trophy in 4. But like, yeah, Mewtwo's like, oh yeah, Mewtwo, he has a con. Like, Lucas was one, yeah. Lucas definitely had it. I don't remember. I think Mewtwo had it more than Lucas. I don't exactly remember. It's been a while. Oh, and I killed myself. I thought I was doing better. And again, I'm fighting 2 people. Also, it does seem like, Jesus Christ! It does seem like the Miis are, that was crap. That was absolute trash. The fact that it's 2-on-1. Dumb Link. What was I talking about before losing there? Let's see. Characters not being deconfirmed. I think that's stupid. Like, yeah. Gino being deconfirmed because he's a spirit. I'm like, spirits are trophies. Spirits are literally trophies. Remember when trophies deconfirmed Lucas and Mewtwo? That's it. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Mewtwo, like, Lucas had. I remember Lucas definitely having a trophy. I don't remember if Mewtwo had a trophy. Jesus Christ. Link, do something, dude! I'm facing, it's 2v1 and you're doing nothing basically. Ah, crap baskets. What the? What? Come on. We can do this. Also, Jesus Christ, we were all joking about the characters dying throughout the thing of like, every character dies, it's like, it's a joke. Like, every character, there's a trailer, a character dies. There's a trailer, a character dies. And turns out, yeah, people actually die in Smash Ultimate. I forget the name of the creature that we see at the end of the trailer, that big ball of light with wings. Gomora, or Goema, or Goe, I forget the name of it. But that thing, I'm not going to assume if it's a guy or a girl. People get upset over the internet if you do that. But because we don't know still. But I'm going to call it. When it does these attacks with the Master Hands, like, by the way, Jesus Christ, an army of Master Hands. Oh my god. Also, yeah, it seems like the All-Star is going to be replaced in Smash Ultimate. Jesus Christ, people, let me go. Oh, this is the move. This is the move. Ah, come on, dude. What? Oh, the other guy screwed me over. Stop it, guys. Why are you doing this to me? I'm a good guy. I've been your friend. I've been your guys' friend since the beginning. I've supported you all from the very... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Come on, girl, kill them. Do your job. Okay, thank you. My god, that took way too long. Oh yeah, that thing made Thanos look like a bitch. Cause like, you know, Thanos' thing is like wiping out half of the universe with the snap of his finger. That guy uses death beams to kill every person. I also like a few details about that thing. Like Sonic reaching over trying to save Pikachu, that's really cute. Or the fact that like Mewtwo, a Pokemon near the power level of a god. A Pokemon so strong that's almost as strong as the creator, the god of Pokemon, Arceus. And when he Mega Evolves, it actually is stronger. I'm talking about base stats, obviously, not, you know, powers of creation and such. But like he has the power of basically of a god. Lucina, Palutena, a literal god, and Zelda, the descendant of a god, and technically speaking, a goddess herself, all utilize their counter moves, like their flags and stuff, and they're killed immediately. Good boy Link uses his just godlike shield, protects himself. I mean, I know that the goddess Laneriu, I forget her name. Is that how you say it? Laneriu. In Skyward Sword said that the hammer was made to be indestructible, but damn, that thing, those things destroyed the power of gods, or demigods, or semi-gods, or descendants of the gods. People with god powers, let's put it that way, because Mewtwo might not have the power of a god, but Zelda definitely does, and so does Palutena. They had... Wait, what happened there? They were killed pretty quickly, and the shield deflects like 2 or 3 of them, which is pretty cool. So the Hylian shield, strongest shield in the universe confirmed. Because that thing obliterated them. Also, very cool things about that trailer, like the fact that Snake was hiding in his box. I really enjoyed, because I went back and watched it time and time again, like, Wii Fit, what the hell was she trying to do with doing yoga? But like, the dog and the duck trying to fly away, but the dog cowering from the moves and like hiding, and the duck's like, nah mate, I'm saving you, I'm not leaving you behind, and it's cute. And that same thing, villager just running in circles, it's adorable. Although it's like, I wish we could have seen more characters trying to avoid getting killed, you know? Honestly, like what Isabelle was trying to do, and what King K. Rool and all the other guys were trying to do. But anyway, I guess this will be the end for this video, a video that was recorded, it's been recorded like a couple of hours before the release of the video itself. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've been the Legend of DS, and I'll see you guys next time.